Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. My name's Kevin the Geek. You're watching Kevin the Geek. Welcome back to Scottish Sundays. Rab C Nesbitt is back with Series 4, Episode 3. And the name of the episode is the name of a fortified Scottish tonic wine drink thing that is supposedly very popular. I see it all the time. It just looks like cheap plonk, but people love it. It's time for Buckfast.
Look at that, there's wee Mambo.
No, that's Big Mambo.
Where's wee Mambo, Will?
Big Mambo's sitting in wee Mambo, look.
Aye. Hey, look, Sook Ferrier, the mouth breather.
Sook Ferrier. Man, could that guy sook. Hubba Bubbas and Bazooka Joes. That boy could get a bubble out of anything.
Oh, baby. Something amusing you. What's the joke here?
Oh my God.
Smiling wryly to myself. It's a barman's thing. You wouldn't understand.
Well, this is a drunken old bastard's 30-year-old thing. You
Oh.
wouldn't understand that either. Yet. So anyhow, these three postmodernists are standing at the bar, right?
Hey,
The
Rab.
one says to the other.
Who's this again?
Oh, that's Tonga McIntyre.
Tonga, he was the best athlete in the school. I wonder whatever happened to him.
Did. Alcoholic poisoning.
Oh, damn.
He could have made it right to the top if it hadn't been for his drink dependency.
Aye, nobody needs to take a 4-pack when they run the 100 yards.
Plenty, two's plenty.
What is going on here? What's going on? Come on. Spit it up, and we will feed it to the dog. Just exactly what is the joke here?
Aye, we don't come in here to be sneered at and ridiculed. We can get that at home.
Oh, look he is. Every Easter he's up this daft reunion. You dress up in these stupid hats and guzzle down the Buckfast. And every Easter there's fewer of yous than there were the year afore. I mean.
You haven't quite cracked a happy landlord routine yet, Norrie, have you?
Mine host. Cliv's Barbie.
All right. Just an observation.
Well, here's another one. Empty glasses. Fill them up.
Yeah.
No for me, Rab. I'm not feeling too well.
Your wish is my command. You want a belly like a rubber space hopper? That is your affair.
Well, there's nothing wrong with my belly. I've a 30-inch waist. It's only the fact that I have a bloated liver.
That's why it counts for me, though.
Cheers, Rab.
You take it from me, by the way. You take it from me. It'll take more than a duff aortic valve and a heed like a swan vesta to keep a governed man doing. Yeah, all right. Tell me, as I was saying, these three fellas are standing at the bar.
Oh, no, is he gonna die?
Yeah, you shouldn't be telling sexist jokes like that, you know.
Oh, there he goes. There's another one, Deet.
In the name of God. He's dead.
The bastards might at least have waited on the punchline, you know.
Oh, he paid the bill?
It was his round to.
Of course it was. Drink.
Ella, sweetheart, are you feeling insecure?
Hey?
You always fiddle with that locket when you're feeling insecure.
I'm feeling a lot of things sitting here, Jamesy. Insecurity's just one of them. What about shame? Mortification?
But Ella, pet! I mean, I gave up the class reunion to be here. You're the one that's always saying how we need to share more experiences.
Aye, but VD isn't actually what I had in mind, Jamesy.
Oh. Oh dear.
Ella, darling, I mean, don't call it VD. That just cheapens it. What we've got's nicer than that. What we've got's called crabs or thrush shots.
I don't want the whole clinic to know we're rampant with disease. Look at the age of these people. It's pathetic.
Such disgusting behaviour amongst the young. At least we had the decency to wait till we were old and bitter.
Don't you use the word decency in my company. If you hadn't been sniffing around that Rena Converse, we wouldn't be sitting here in the first place.
You starting to
That's
talk.
unfair. I got myself a toilet seat.
Aye. Where was that toilet seat?
In Rena Converse's, but that's not the point. I went round there in all innocence to paper her scullery. I had 3 quarts of juleps, 2 litres of turps.
A bunch of tulips and a bottle of pomade. I saw you from the bedroom window.
So there was pomade, and yes, there may have been tulips, yes, there may have been, but do you have a problem with that? Wait a minute. Are you trying to imply that I went round there with some sort of unsavoury ulterior motive? Because if
Yes!
I find that,
Of course she
I
is.
find that very, very sad.
And a packet of condoms. She dropped in the kitchen mat as you slinked out the back door.
What may I say? I am disappointed in you, El. But man makes one mistake. He succumbs once to temptation.
Once?
Once and once only.
Are you sure?
No.
Cross my heart and hope to die.
Don't say that.
Angel, would I lie to you?
Yes!
Next!
That's me.
You here again? We should get you a season ticket.
Where should I go, please, nurse?
You kidding? You demurrers in here in the junior doctors.
Good old NHS spirit, eh? Lead on, cleaver face.
In there.
I need to check that out at the end. I need to know if that's Jay McCarry, aka Isa. It kind of looks like it. Definitely sounded like her. I think it might be, you know.
Many. There's no 1 in a million of them that's worth the candle, is there?
No. But there's still that 1 in a million.
Just gotta find him.
Because Easter is a deeply spiritual time.
What the hell?
Symbolizing rebirth and regeneration. Here we are in the Abbey Gardens. You see Brother Frank tending his own colourful little patch. Brother Frank is the most zealous of all the monks. Other than to take confession, not a word has passed his lips since he came down from Glasgow nearly 20 years ago. More devotion soon. First, let's visit the Abbey wine presses and see how we make the tonic brew that has brought good health and innocent pleasure to countless thousands up and down the country.
Oh, the Buckfast. Is this right? Is this where he comes from? He comes from monks.
What's the verdict, Doctor?
He'll live, Mrs. Nesbitt.
Bastard.
On the other hand, I can't guarantee he'll be the same man you've always known.
Well, at least there's some good news, eh?
It was touch and go for a while, believe me. What I can't understand is how come his drinking chums didn't notice he'd stopped breathing when he choked on his own vomit.
I think the answer to that's quite simple, Doctor.
They were pissed.
Because they were choking on their own vomit as well.
Oh!
Perhaps this narrow squeak will have given him a nasty shock. With any luck, your husband will never touch another drop, Mrs. Nesbitt.
Do you really think so, Doctor?
Oh, you take it from me. I've seen them all. Chances are it'll be a very long time before he takes another drink.
You want to bet?
Let me show you out, Mrs. Nesbitt.
So is that actually what stomach pumping looks like?
I'll tell you one thing about the National Health Doctor. They just don't train them the way they used to. You know what I'm saying? Cheers.
Will you shut up? Oh, you'll be frightening the patients.
I'm a patient and I'm in agony, right? Oh, who's training you people these days? Dino Rod?
It's your own fault. If your organ had me taking fright, I had to chase it halfway up your colon with the forceps.
Whoa! Finish. I mean, is that you done with a bedside manner? Because I wouldn't like to keep you away from your second job with a stun gun up at the abattoir, you know what I'm saying?
There you go. And don't let me catch you back here again.
Aye, all right, I'm gone. Oh, looking at you reminds me. I'll need to buy the wife an Easter egg.
Get it! Next!
When a body like that, you should come in a box wrapped up in silver paper.
Oh, Jamesy! Jamesy!
Ah, are you?
Third bin!
Third bin!
God's sake, I knew they were short of beds, but I didn't know they were reduced to this.
Don't be stupid. I'm doing a runner here. I've seen myself put.
Shat wise, Rab. See what I hear, you were at death's door.
They just about lost me on the operating table, Jimmy.
He died.
No. I fell off it and rolled under a medicine cabinet. What's it on, Jimmy? It was worth it. Formaldehyde.
No, that stuff can kill you.
I know.
He already looks like that.
Here, you take that one. I'll get the rest.
Yeah, just mix it with the iron brew. That'll do it.
You know, the older I get, the more I'm attracted to the church, Mary. I used to come here the odd time with Frank, mind?
Hey,
God, I haven't heard you mention his name in years. You know, when we were at school, I used to think that you two were a dead cert to get married.
Frank was different from the others. He treated women with respect. That's what made me think he must be gay. I dumped him.
Bless him. Poor Frank.
I often think that was my biggest mistake in life.
You think?
Oh, no, Ella. You married Jamesy?
Oh. Aye.
Oh, BT, any chance you'll fall glass in here?
Call me a spoil sport. But when you start to lose your stomach lining through drinking hospital paint stripper, don't you think maybe that's nature's way of saying, "Oh, lay off a drink"?
We are laying off it. We're not touching on trap.
Exactly, we're just drinking wine. See? So get pouring. What are you grinning at now? Is this another wee barman's thing?
No, it's just that you guys have quite a personal interpretation of the word abstinence, that's all.
Look you here, smart ass. Do you think we don't know we've got problems, eh? What are you doing?
What are you doing?
What are you looking at? It's turned a funny colour.
Oh, so, now that's a friend.
It's pink, Jamesy. That's the way it looks when they scrape all the fungus and the dirt off it, you know?
Oh.
It's no funny. I could die of this.
You kidding? The alcohol's going to kill you first.
Aye, and whose fault is that? Whose fault is that? You're the bastard that sells us it.
Oh, don't be like that. I mean, after all, it's like you say, this isn't a real drinking, this is wine.
He has got a slight point. You know, it is the barman's responsibility to say enough's enough, no more drinking.
Red wine drinking's religious.
It is?
Aye. See, this gear's brewed by monks, so it's symbolic. In symbolic terms, this
It's
isn't
really brewed by monks.
It's actually the blood of Christ.
The blood of Christ, eh? Wouldn't you like to see him take a breathalyzer test, eh, Jimsy?
Religion is a very delicate subject. Scotland has
Blast furnace?
I've just looked it up. It is actually made, well, at least it was originally. Right, so yeah. Sorry. I had to just look this up because it was bugging me. Yeah, it's a caffeinated alcoholic drink consisting of fortified wine with added caffeine, originally made by monks at Buckfast Abbey in Devon, England. There you go. It is actually made by monks. It's now made under a license granted by the monastery and distributed by J. Channel and Company in Great Britain. Oh, so it's sort of almost like they've sold it on in a way. There you go. Random fact. Sorry, I had to look that up.
That's blasphemous talk, Rab. You could go in a bad fire with talk like that.
A bad fire? Oh, yeah. A lot of superstitious crap, that's right. I mean, look at that. Look at that, man. Look at that.
Rab, no, you're going too far. That is Moses reading the Ten Commandments.
It's more like
That
Ella.
is Big Chuck Heston with a duff perm and a pair of shawls.
You're no religious then, Rab?
Religious? I will tell you this, boy.
Sorry, Rab. Phone. Tell him.
Saved by the bell.
What's that you've got there?
The school football team photo, Rab. The ones with crosses have all croaked it. All
Just
that's
you two
left
left.
is you, me, and Hamshank Frank.
Hamshank Frank. Hamshank Frank fancied Ella.
Oh.
Then he buggered off the government because she chucked him for you.
You know me, Rab? I don't like to gloat, but yes, I did tan his ass.
Listen, Jimsy.
Don't think you did.
Yeah. The only thing that is taking a tanning round here is your essential organs, boy. Jimsy, we're going to have to do something.
Aye, and faster than you think. That's Orkney Street, Nick. They're looking for you, pair. Something about a stolen case of formaldehyde.
What we need is a miracle.
A lot of them round right here.
Bloody bank holiday traffic. It's a miracle I got up here, it really is. Where do you want your Buckfast?
It's a sign, Nesbitt. Why don't you lie low for a while? Can't you live down south half of him?
Oh, this is not a good idea. Where is he? Where is he?
Sorry, Brother Adam. I just can't eat.
Brother Gideon, what's wrong?
It's him, Brother Frank. He's so unsociable.
That Norman Lover.
Isolation of his is putting me off my repast.
Brother Frank has been with us for some years, Gideon. Indeed, he is one of the most devoted of our brethren. The fact that he chooses to be isolated does not mean that he's being aggressive.
You're right, Brother Adam.
It is.
I apologise for my lapse of faith.
Hello, Holly.
Accepted, Brother Gideon. Eat your supper.
So that would have been a hell of a drive.
Oh, that's it, Jimsy.
A place where he make Buckfast.
Great place of swelling. We worship you, O great place of swelling. We were.
You're a monk. A dirty, big monk.
It's you.
Hey. All right, pal. Good day for the monking, eh? Well, I don't know, just give him some monk pattern, you know, King of Kings, Geoffrey Hunter and that.
That was Tab Hunter.
Just say something, will you?
Greetings. We are pilgrims. We come from a land far, far away. A land of heather and misty mountains. And men with diseases of the willy.
And tell me, what do you hope to find here?
Well, my pal here is actually looking for a miracle, so if you could maybe point us in the direction of the fairy grotto, and he can maybe slip a wee bit of the holy
Or
water.
just use them shears to cut his dick
off.
off.
Or something, you know. I'll just kind of lurk about the gift shop until he is cured.
Aha.
Well, you could always try the obvious remedy.
Oh, yes.
Prayer.
Look at it, eh? Alton Towers with a pass. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm like most people, you know. I could tolerate the church if it wasn't for the church goers. For the tweed coats, Honda Civics, and sanctimonious expressions. Mind you, I don't suppose the Godfellas exactly cock a hoop about the situation here, you know. Or the sure-faced grannies with double gussets cluttering up his living room, you know what I mean? No offence, Dolly. Wish the hard time getting him, really. I hope this wine travels well, eh? Not that it's got much of a journey, you understand. Just from my epiglottis to my belly button. Religion's fairly cheered him up, eh?
Forgive me, Father, for I am a bad man. I have sinned.
How have you sinned, my son?
I was going to be this Father Frank.
Although I am married, I have always been some man with a bench, you know. However, this has caused my dear wife some distress, especially since many years ago she chucked a bloke that loved her for me.
That's a terrible tale, my son.
Uh-huh.
But it's one to which I can relate. Many years ago, before I became a monk, I too was much in love with a woman that left me for another man. I always swore to revenge myself on him. His name was...
Jamesy. Jamesy, she says. You had better change your ways.
I adored that woman. I loved her. I put her on a pedestal. Her name was...
Ella. Says that. You had been better off marrying that numpty. Seeing as how you still wear that stupid locket of his around your neck.
Tell me, how is Ella?
Oh, not too good, actually, since I gave her a dozy and a clap. She's forgave me for...
I'm just waiting for the fist to go boof.
She says if I don't chuck it, she'll chuck me. Father, what can I do? Father?
Let's talk about it, Jamesy.
Whoa!
Frank!
Holy ham shank, Frank.
Oh!
No hard feelings, eh, Jamesy?
Oh, no. Forgive and forget, you know me, Frankie.
Good. Let's bury the hatchet then, Jamesy.
Oh!
Over a wee drink, eh?
It's going to wake up naked.
Isn't the brother Adam?
Yes, so tranquil.
I'll rise and go now and go to Innisfree, for a small log cabin built there, of sticks and wattles made. And I will have some peace there, for peace comes dropping slow. It drops.
Oh, you dirty bastard! What do you put your sandals? You just about crucified my bloody nadgers there.
Even in an abbey, you can't escape the hooligan element.
Could I ask you to move on, please? I'm afraid we don't permit drinking in the Abbey grounds.
Don't permit drinking?
The grounds are for all of us to enjoy. People like you spoil everything.
People like
bloody
me?
can't.
Listen, you hearing me, lady. If it wasn't for people like me, there wouldn't be any bloody Abbey grounds. I mean, what do you think is propping this place up, eh? God's love? No, it is a sea of bloody alcohol.
He's got a point.
You're overstating your case.
Oh, it's a fact. It's a fact, brother. Now, you listen here to me. I am an alkie, right? I drink your hooch. Eh, so does every alkie in Scotland. In fact, there is more Buckfast sold where I come from, boy, than Bibles. And it is that dosh that is paying for this gaff here. You should be selling icons of us in that bloody gift shop of yours, eh? But slivers on a cross! Saint Cirrhosis of the sacred swelling! For ye, verily, it is shite like me that is fertilising your hallowed ground, brother.
I'd rather think you'd better leave.
Oh, don't you worry. Don't you worry. I'm going. Just as soon as I get my pal out of Disney World earlier.
The Disney World. Oh! Jamesy, where are you?
Cotter, come on. Let's get out of here.
Oh, please say he's a monk
Well,
or
there's
something.
so much shite and onions a
Be
man can
hilarious.
swallow.
God damn it.
Well, either the angels has taken him, or he is back on the swally. Call me a cynic, but I know what one I'd choose. Whoa, a sign.
Don't worry yourself, Belle. I'm sure Jamesy will turn up.
Don't say that, Mary. I'm just starting to get excited. That's the galling thing about a marriage licence. There's no loss or theft clause. At least if a motor's a write-off, you get a chance to change it.
You've a great side gash after him, eh? He could take Jamesy for a joyride in that bike of his.
You'll not be having much joyriding Cotter these days, eh, Ella?
Shut it, you! Hello? Rab? Where are you? Buckfast? Where the hell's that?
Let me speak to him, Mary. Hello, Rab. Is Jamesy there?
Oh, aye, he's here, Ella, he's here. But before I put him on, I think there's something you should know.
I'm not coming out.
Shut it,
Oh, please tell me he's a monk.
You'll never guess what's happened, Ella. Jamesy met an old flame of yours down here.
Uh-huh.
Called Frank.
Mm-hmm.
Well, one thing led to another, and the upshot is...
I'll tell her.
Yeah.
Ella, I'm a monk. He made me sign monk forms. He says if I chuck the monk in, he's gonna put a curse on me. Ella! Ella, what can I do?
You've got to hand it to him on him, haven't you? I mean, you have. You know, I mean, some fellas get drunk and end up with a tattoo or something. Not
It's a good sense of humour. Hey! Oh, God, right, who have we got? Come on. Right, I want to see. Come on, where are we? Gash, Brother Adam, Brother Frank, Brother... You didn't normally love it, yeah? Best Madness. Jane McCarry, yes! Oh, it was Jane. It was Isaac. I fucking knew it. Oh, once a still game, always a still game. Oh my god, you guys would never have let me live that down if I hadn't realised that she was in that episode. Oh my god. I mean, I was impressed I was able to get Norman Lovett, because obviously every time I see him in Red Dwarf, he's obviously got no hair at all. He's bolder than a cue ball. But Jane McCarry, I've said it before, I'll say it again. I would. She's a beautiful woman inside and out. Oh god, great episode. Really did. I think it took a minute or two to sort of warm up a little bit. Yeah, I think it was. I'm trying to think. Yeah, I think it's. Yeah, I don't know what it is. Just I think Rab recently has just taken a little bit longer in the episodes just to sort of warm up into the episodes as a whole. So we'll have to see whether that continues on or whether it doesn't. But it was a damn fine episode. I'm just on a website / article because obviously I'm sure that's the thing. I swear at some point, maybe in an episode of Still Game or something else, at some point I've asked about Buckfast. We've probably spoken about it, someone's probably explained it to me, and I've probably forgotten. I'm not going to lie. So, I'm on a website which just says the controversial story of Buckfast's rise to prominence in Scotland. So, at least we've confirmed, obviously, that it's a drink made by monks. Not so much these days, but it was originated by monks. Apparently, the original recipe was, according to the website, attributed to French monks who settled at the abbey in Devon in the late 1800s. Then they used imported mistellas from Spain to add their own ingredients to create the tonic version of the wine. Its modern form began to take shape in the 1920s when the distribution of the bottles were given over to wine merchants who, to increase the appeal, advised enhancing the formula to create a smoother flavoured medicated wine. It was marketed as a liquor which would help you cope with life's little ups and downs. Now well known in some of the most deprived areas of Scotland, where its popularity has surged as Wreck the Hoose Juice and Commotion Lotion, or more commonly in its simple shorter form, Bucky. Wine has been endemically entwined with the problems the country is with alcoholism and is never far from the newspaper headlines or news presenters' topics of discussion. So apparently, it's linked with antisocial behaviour heavily. Apparently, although it was responsible for less than 1% of Scotland's total alcohol sales, mentions of Buckfast had appeared in 5,638 crime reports in Strathclyde from 2006 to 2009, which equated to 3 a day on average. And it was the brand was apparently a badge of pride amongst those who were involved with antisocial behaviour, as described by the former First Minister of Scotland, Jack McConnell. So, I wonder what aspects of it, because some are suggesting it's like the high caffeine and sugar content. So it's almost, I don't know, is it almost like an early version of, like an energy drink? Could you argue that maybe? Oh my god. I'm just looking at some of these things. The popularity remains as strong as ever in Scotland, with everything from Easter eggs and sausages to steak pies and sweets being made using it. Damn. They like to put anything in everything these days, don't they? So, I mean, it's not really explained why it's so popular up there. I would guess partially because it's cheap. And probably, like you said, because of the caffeine, the sugar in it, it just gives you that buzz. So that if you're not drinking it, it's almost like you're craving that sugar rush, which is why so many people get addicted to energy drinks and stuff. So if you have any other suggestions why it's so popular, then just let me know. But fantastic episode. I really did enjoy that one. Great to see some familiar faces cropping up again. Lovely to see Jay McCarry again. So, of course, coming up later this week, we've got One Foot in the Grave. We've got 2 episodes of Gimme Gimme Gimme. We've got The Return of Man Down for an episode. Fat Friends, of course, coming up. Outnumbered, not going out. And then next week, it'll be Series 4, Episode 4 of Rab C Nesbitt, which is called Test. That's it. Just Test. We'll see what that is next week. But for now, thank you for watching. Subscribe, turn on notifications, join the Patreon, all the usual bits and bobs. But my name's Kevin. I'm a geek, and you've been watching Kevin the Geek.